Hi everyone. Today we'll have a look on the functional architecture of Universal Cognitive Engine design. A cognitive network is an intelligent network that can sense, make decisions and learn like human. Implementing such a wireless network requires a functional architecture similar to human brain to control the whole cognitive process, which is said to be a cognitive engine. Cognitive engine integrates various cognitive functions like sensing, learning and reasoning so that it can intelligently control a wireless network to implement a cognitive cycle. So, a cognitive engine is essentially an integration of methods and technologies for implementing functions of a cognitive loop. Intelligence is the most important characteristic for cognitive wireless networks. A cognitive engine built on reconfigurable wireless networks is the key to implement this characteristic. The design and implementation of a cognitive engine is very important in research on the theory of initiative cognition for cognitive wireless networks. At first, biologically inspired cognitive engine called BioCR was developed in Virginia Tech. Then it got evolved into a cognitive engine for multi-objective optimization through genetic algorithms, where the cognitive engine architecture was built with cognitive controllers, sensors, decision maker, optimizers and interfaces. But this cognitive engine was purely designed for waveform optimization, and so it had many limitations. Later, Universal Cognitive Engine functional architecture was designed with the understanding of the cognitive loop. Artificial intelligence technologies like neural networks, case-based reasoning and genetic algorithms have been applied successfully in building these cognitive engines. Apart from this, cognitive engines based on vague information of channel states and environments, multi-antenna system cognitive engine and robust training problem in cognitive engines have been widely researched. Here we look at the design of a general cognitive engine and thus a functional architecture for a more universal cognitive engine. That is, the cognitive engine should not be designed only for certain wireless tasks or wireless network layers. The architecture of this cognitive engine should be fundamental, versatile and general for various application scenarios. It should not only integrate different kinds of technologies for achieving different cognitive functions, but it should also be flexible and scalable for conveniently combining, invoking and adding various other technologies. The figure here shows the Universal Cognitive Engine functional architecture, which includes cognitive core, scheduler, user interface, sensor interface and network interface. The cognitive core integrates various artificial intelligence technologies. Next, the scheduler invokes and combines different technologies to implement cognitive functions and complete certain cognitive tasks in particular surroundings. Next, the user interface provides information about the user domain such as user's needs and experiences. Then the sensor interface collects information about the wireless domain like channel state. And at last, the network interface obtains information about the network domain such as network performance. It should also be noted that information about the policy domain should be gathered by the policy engine, which can exchange information with the cognitive engine. The structure of cognitive core is shown here, which includes a database, learner, reasoner and optimizer. Each of these components includes some kind of artificial intelligence technology and database system. The cognitive core is the kernel of the cognitive engine. The cognitive engine can be updated by adding new technologies or tools to the cognitive core. In the cognitive engine execution process, scheduler invokes related components of the cognitive core according to the different functional requirements in the cognitive loop. For example, when cognitive engine obtains sensing information, then the scheduler temporarily stores the information in a database in the cognitive core. Next, the reasoner is invoked for decision making, and the optimizer is called by the scheduler to optimize the parameters. Finally, the scheduler invokes the learner to train new cases to form new knowledge. This completes the cognitive cycle. No step in the cognitive cycle can be implemented without invoking the related function in the cognitive core. Therefore, it is obvious that the cognitive core is the most important thing for the cognitive engine. From the design of the functional architecture for cognitive engine, which we have seen so far, we can observe that cognitive engine has the following characteristics. First is, it has plenty of supporting technologies. Next, it has the flexibility in the sense of scheduling different technologies to complete different tasks. At last, it has good scalability by conveniently joining new technologies. Thank you for watching this video. If you find this video to be useful, kindly subscribe it and share it with your friends.